Halo teman-teman, welcome back to Trime channel. Teman-teman, kita ketemu lagi di gameplay Genshin Impact. Apa kabar teman-teman? Saya harap teman-teman sehat selalu ya. Oke teman-teman, yang belum subscribe seperti biasa jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe dan bunyikan loncengnya. Kita langsung aja ya teman-teman ya. Di gameplay terakhir saya mengalami jalan buntu di sini karena tidak tahu cara mengalahkan musuhnya. Kita akan coba lagi ya, explore lagi. Oke, let's go. Coba naik sini aja deh. Bisa nggak? Oh, nggak bisa juga. Mantul teman-teman. Oke. Kita ada hadiah, hadiah rank. Mestinya udah ada sih. Nanti kita baru teleport kembali.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oke. Oke ya teman-teman ya. Rank 15. Hancurkan segel gadis kota wis dunia. Kita coba lihat ini bayangan dia. Setelah berjerih payah, akhirnya aliran merasa kembali nama waktu kembali untuk melangkah ini kepada Jen. Oke, kita jalani misi ini dulu ya teman-teman ya. Kita harus laporan ke Jen.
Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Oh.
Let's see what they're selling. Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Okay.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world.
Okay.
Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods.
Oh.
No more accepted here.
Barter ya teman-teman.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Emang gua punya ya? Coba. Oh ini. Oke, ini nanti aja ya teman-teman ya. Kita pergi aja deh.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon? Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
Okay.
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result.
Okay.
Do come again soon,
Yeah.
and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
Okay.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Oke, teman-teman, nanti kita butuh apa baru kita nyari aja ya. Panjat aja ya teman-teman ya, biar cepat. Jalan pintas. Kalau bisa pintas kenapa tidak ya teman-teman. Oke.
Isn't that Jean?
Sorry ya
Seems she's
teman-teman.
talking to someone.
Seperti ada karakter
Let's let
baru
her
teman-teman.
finish, then go say hi.
Oke.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the
Namanya
first place.
Anastasia, orang baru, diplomat Fatui.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the
Wah.
Fatui.
Kelihatannya perebutan
We can put
kekuasaan
an
ya
end to
teman-teman ya.
Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oke.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Urusan politik ya
Delegation?
teman-teman ya.
From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Kok suaranya hilang?
Neznaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo.
Macam cryo.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous.
Super famous.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
Harbur
I don't
tentang
think killing
mereka.
Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Oke.
The cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then.
Oke.
We
Kita
shouldn't
kembali,
discuss
teman.
important matters out in the open.
Oke. Demi hari esok tanpa air mata dimulai. Oke, teman-teman.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though,
Oke. Oke,
Snezhnaya's
masuk sini. Oke.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal,
Oh, kristalnya
but upon
tercemar,
further
teman-teman.
inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Oke.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt!
Sakit.
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Nggak bisa dipegang,
I
teman-teman.
see. It appears to react to visions.
Reaksi pada vision.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie.
Oke.
It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Nggak usah nanya-nanya.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I don't
I
know.
do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Oke, ada tugas baru nih
Please accept
teman-teman.
the title of
Oh,
Honorary
terima
Knight
penghargaan.
and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Wih, honorary naik teman-teman.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Wow.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Siap.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Oke. Kita dapat ini ya teman-teman ya. Hal baru, pertemuan tinggalkan masa. Oke. Pertemuan dengan payment, tekan untuk mengikuti. Oke. Kita ngobrol dengan payment dulu teman-teman.
There's something you didn't tell them.
Oh, apa?
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Oh.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh, dia ada di sini teman-teman.
What?
Oke. Oh, kita harus temukan dia teman-teman. Orang itu. Mana dia?
That green guy disappeared.
Ah, menghilang dia teman-teman.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Oh. Oke. Oke, elemental sign. Oke, jejak kakinya di sini doang. Hah? Oke, sekitar sini ya teman-teman ya. Kita cari. Mana dia? Nah, ke arah sini teman-teman. Lalu ke sini. Loh. Ke sini. Oh, nah, ke sini dia teman-teman. Mana?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Oke, ayo kejar dia. Oke. Kita panjat ya teman-teman ya. Susah dicari ini orang. Kakinya sebelah sini. Oh, itu. Nggak ada. Oke, ke arah sini teman-teman. Oh, itu dia. Tuh orangnya. Oke, ketemu ya teman-teman ya. Ini dia orang yang bersama naga kemarin. Oh, dia lagi main musik.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his
Oh, alam
questions.
manusia namanya
The dragon
lira ya
was but a
teman-teman ya.
child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free
Jadi
from
alat
care.
musiknya itu mungkin bisa mengendalikan itu
Bard's
naga ya
songs
teman-teman ya.
invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone state. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls.
Oh, jadi ada
And
naga
amidst the
baik, naga
windstorms
jahat
of brutal
teman-teman.
war
Sepertinya ya.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber,
Oh, jadi naga langitnya
only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
terhantui oleh
Why
yang
do
jahat
people in
teman-teman.
this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh, jadi yang didapetin itu adalah air matanya dia, teman-teman. Air mata naganya.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin
Bang,
away.
kabur.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard,
Fenty, penyair.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act!
Kalah amat teman.
Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Jadi mungkin dengan musiknya tadi jadinya
He
air
was once
matanya
such a
tuh jadi
gentle
murni,
child,
teman-teman.
now so full of rage and suffering.
Menunjukkan jiwanya
I also
itu
came across a teardrop crystal.
air
Can you
matanya,
purify
warna
it?
dari air matanya itu teman-teman. Air matanya berubah jadi kristal. Tuh, jadi murni ya warnanya teman-teman ya. Mungkin berkat si penyair ini.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly.
Thank you.
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Oh, ada orang lain lagi teman-teman.
Friend?
One must be going.
Ya, dia pergi teman-teman.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
Lambang Pahlawan.
Bye-bye.
Sampai jumpa. Ah, pergi dia teman-teman.
What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Oh ya. Nggak level.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Lambang pahlawan.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Oke, jadi teman-teman ada tujuan baru, ada job baru nih. Kita mesti ke Windrise ini. Kita teleport aja ya. Biar cepat. Ambil item dulu. Ini banyak sekali item teman-teman. Mana ya? 40 meter. Oh, dia ke sini. Oke, kita ketemu dia lagi teman-teman.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inozuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oke, itu siapa tuh? Apaan tuh?
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green
musuh.
guy?
Mana musuhnya?
His relationship...
Salah.
No one escapes my sights!
Ah. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. Bakar. Ayo, sedikit lagi. Amber. Oke, berhasil ya kita
Seems the
mengalahkan
dragon
dia.
wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Oke.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The
Susah
black
dimengerti
blood
ya, teman-teman,
flowing
ya
through his
bahasanya
heart
ya.
has been torturing him for years.
Oke.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Snake.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings.
Kaum
I don't know
setan
where
ini
they come
teman-teman ya.
from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed
yeah?
and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Oke.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a
Okay.
result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was
Oh,
also
waktu
infected
itu.
myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral
Oke.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
to claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Oke. Kita akan mengambil itu ya teman-teman ya. Kenapa tiba-tiba berubah? Oh, karena ini ya. Pergi ke katedral teman-teman. Kita balik lagi ke sini ya. Teleport ke Mondstadt. Kita mau ke katedral. Oke, katedral gimana? Kita terbang saja. Okay.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
Okay.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his
Oh.
gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no
Wow.
matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go
Oke.
take a look around. You can come if you want.
Kita coba ikut ya, masuk ya. Oke, kita masuk teman-teman. Oke.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Mas
Please
susternya
see yourselves
percaya.
out.
Kan nggak percaya kan?
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
Tidak berhasil
I'm
ya
afraid
teman-teman.
not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then,
Ragu.
I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, dicuekin teman-teman. Mana nih Enti?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
Iyalah.
But
Bocah.
I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
Tahu
maybe
juga.
you can give it a shot.
Coba siapa? Oh, cara dengan suster itu.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I
kasih
don't
ya.
trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum.
Oh,
Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all
wah
required.
ribet amat.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now,
Oke,
if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
nggak berhasil ya teman-teman ya. Ah. Gimana nih? Ada
It didn't
rencana
work.
apa?
I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Any suggest? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked
ajar
from the
ini.
start.
Bocah.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Suruh kita
Aside from
nyuri.
singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
Kurang ajar.
The guards
Bacotnya
here,
bener-bener banyak
it
ini
seems
bocah
they're off
Fenty
duty
nih.
throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Bukalah menu payment dan cara masuk ke KTP. Oke. Oke. Jam gerakan ke waktu ini atau dan tekan oke. Oke. Masuk payment ya teman-teman ya. Nah, sebelumnya kita ambil achievement dulu. Oke, kita atur jamnya teman-teman. Oke.
Don't be shy. Go!
Kemana? Oh, masih ada orang.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Oke, kita masuk ke bawah tanah ya teman-teman ya. Kata siapa? Nggak ada penjaga. Itu ada penjaga. Ah, coba atur waktunya lagi ya teman-teman. Ada penjaga teman-teman. Sekali teman-teman. Oh my god. Oke, masih masuk ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Ada orang lain teman-teman. Hebat ini penyusup.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oke. Kita lari sampai sini teman-teman. Ke restoran ya. Melarikan diri teman-teman. Dasar ini Venti.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's
Ada orang
accounts.
baru.
The disaster has greatly
Pemilik
affected
bar
business.
ini teman-teman. Di
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
sembunyi teman-teman.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Mati dah.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Mati.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Oke, dia
Understood.
nyelamatin.
Thank you, Master Diluc.
Ah. Nah, kita bicara sama dulu teman-teman. Turunnya di mana nih?
Today, I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a
Dasar ini
performance.
bocah.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius.
Oh,
Inefficient
ini
right
juga
from
nggak
beginning to
senang ya
end.
sama kelompok Knight of Favonius.
And towards the Fatui, weak and
Karena
conservative.
mereka merasa mereka nggak berguna, takut
Forget
sama
it.
Patuy, teman-teman.
I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
Oke.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe?
It depends. I'll make
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Oke.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Oke, teman-teman,
Interesting.
percakapannya panjang sekali. Tapi
Give me
cukup
some
menarik
time.
sih. Ini akan
I'll
memberikan kita
organize
banyak
some
informasi,
contacts.
teman-teman.
Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Oke. Permasalahan penanak. Tinggalkan travel ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Ke belakang ya sampai atau kita ngatur waktu lagi atau jam 12 teman-teman. Diatur aja lah. Oke. Kita masuk aja teman-teman ya. Soalnya sudah tutup.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Okay.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
Okay.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yes. Okay.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Mengejar bayangan hitam.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Oke, gimana caranya ke sini teman-teman? Oke teman-teman, kita teleport ke Windrise dulu ya.
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that?
Oke, kita harus memasuki tempat persembunyian satu teman-teman.
Oh.
Jauh sekali.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Oke, dapat apa ya?
Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Oke, kita ambil dulu ya teman-teman ya itemnya. Ini kok ada sesuatu. Dia mau bawa gua kemana nih? Kasih gua sesuatu yang menarik. Mana dia? Jangan jauh-jauh lah itemnya. Di atas ada bintang teman-teman. Apa kah? Ini ada apa ya? Kita kesini dulu. Mestinya di sini ada sesuatu sih teman-teman. Tuh. Oke. Gua mesti ke situ, bisa nggak teman-teman ya? Oke. Bisa ya teman-teman ya. Jadi mungkin udah dapat kekuatan. Oke. Udah ada di bawah teman-teman. Ada musuh. Mana?
Prepare to be blown away. Windblade.
Kicau. Oke. Udah parah teman-teman. Aduh. Mana? Kayaknya aja. Nggak bisa teman-teman. Ternyata nggak bisa kalau pakai ini. Mesti amber.
Freeze!
Lepas geo yang kuat. Oke. Teman-teman, susah sekali. Tahu ya, semua cedera, semua jurus harus dicoba teman-teman. Mana nih? Oke. Elemennya ini ya. Hijau yang gua belum dapat. Nggak ada yang bisa gua pakai kan selain ini. Oke, kita mulai aja teman-teman ya. Mulai. Kita coba lawan. Mudah-mudahan tidak sampai mati teman-teman. Oh, ini dia pakai dulu teman-teman. Oke, kita nyalain dulu. Kita pakai ya teman-teman. Oh, mati teman-teman. Oh, gimana ya caranya teman-teman ya? Oke, masih lewat ya, tapi sempat cedera teman-teman, kena kakinya. Ada apa juga begini? Baik kan, oke. Oh, oke. Tidak gampang ya ngambil benda begitu teman-teman. Pasti ada penjaganya ternyata. Wah, pakai dulu kali ya. Gimana cara lawan dia?
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt.
Oh.
Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Signora? What is...
Oke teman-teman, kita lihat artefaknya sudah ada, senjatanya juga ada. Wow.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Harus kita lawan teman-teman. Sini dulu deh. Menjaga serakah.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Think you can look down your nose at the will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the perma.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Oke, gak ada ya teman-teman ya. Kita cek ruangan lain. Aduh, orang-orang gua pada gerak parah teman-teman. Bawah ya. Mana penjaganya? Pintunya ditutup teman-teman. Oke. Harus telusur semua teman-teman ya, sesuai panah yang ada. Ditutup, coba di ke atas. Itu kan perhatikan di sana kan. Di sini ada lagi teman-teman.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. Fine. No. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Oke,
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in
satu
there.
lagi berarti. Kok munculnya ke bawah teman-teman? Ada di bawah ya? Oke, di sini ya. Loh. Ini apaan? Waduh.
Prepare to be blown away.
Oke. Oh, mesti lawan semuanya kah teman-teman? Oke, dapat. Mana lagi? Semua harus diperiksa dan munculnya lawan. Apilah inilah. Gawat teman-teman. Oke. Kita udah dapat kuncinya teman-teman. Oke, kita pakaikan kuncinya di sini. Oke, itu dia terbuka teman-teman. Let's go. Kita maju. Lah, butuh kunci lagi. Atau ini bisa otomatis. Oke, menyeramkan sekali teman-teman. Ada penjaga kah? Oh, kita bukain dulu. Oke.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
Matilah.
Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Mana dia, teman-teman?
Not so hard.
Oh, ternyata susah dilawan, teman-teman.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Yep. Yep.
So soon.
Windblade. Windblade.
Prepare you. So soon.
Going out is tiring.
Windblade.
No escape. You can't run from death.
Kita berhasil mendapatkannya, teman-teman.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands.
Yes.
Where did that guy go, though? He was...
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Oke, tantangan sudah selesai, teman-teman. Adalah lain kita pergi dari sini. Oke, teman-teman, sebelumnya kita ke teleport dulu. Kita cari penyembuhan dulu. Karena Trime hampir mati, teman-teman. Sampai kita mempersembahkan bintang yang kita dapatkan, ya, teman-teman ya. Oke, teman-teman, sampai di sini dulu untuk gameplay Genshin Impact-nya hari ini. Seru sekali ya, teman-teman ya. Banyak permainan baru yang kita dapatkan. Tadi kita sudah mendapatkan Holy Rare-nya. Oke, teman-teman, kita ketemu lagi di gameplay berikutnya. Jangan lupa klik tombol like dan share video ini ke teman-temannya supaya bisa ikut bermain. See you dan bye-bye.